full $100,000 investment at any time for 15 years with no penalty. So I'm going to stray from it for a minute. So I just want to impress. For $100,000, you get a $265,000 death benefit, $436,000 of long-term care at up to $6,000 plus a month. And you can take your $100,000 back anytime you want, up to 15 years. Continuing with the article. Asset-based long-term care insurance is ideal for high net worth individuals who would otherwise self-insure or who have money in the CD or other underperforming investment. This type of plan creates tremendous opportunity to maximize your return on investment. By transferring the money to the insurance company, the company is on the hook for life insurance and long-term care protection without jeopardizing access to those funds if you need them for something else. It's a no-lose proposition. You are leveraging up the money 200 to 400%. If you never need long-term care, there's an income tax-free death benefit. If you do need long-term care, it's there. If you want to take the money back, there's no penalty for 15 years. People buy long-term care insurance to protect their assets and because they do not want to become a burden to their children or loved ones. It's an important consideration. The risk you will need long-term care at some point is 0 or 100%. Surely you'll agree it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. Whether you're in denial about the possibility or fearful of it, consider your options and talk to your insurance advisor to determine what is best for you and your future. And we're running way over. With that, we'll go on a break and we'll be right back.
More financial strategies.
Let's face it, 401ks are now 201ks, and IRA stands for I'm really angry. Our clients that made 10 to 20% 2 years ago still have it. It's not what you make, it's what you keep. You already trust the insurance industry to protect your home, your car, your life, even your loved ones. Why not rely on them to protect your retirement accounts too? Call Susan now at 520-296-4464. That's 520-296-4464. If Susan is unable to answer the phone or if she's on the other line, please leave your name and number and she'll call you back promptly. That number again for Susan Moore Vault is 520-296-4464.
Hi, it's Glenn Beck for Susan Moore Vault of Moore Financial Strategies. Since her days serving in the Air Force and as a detective, Susan Moore has built a reputation on integrity, honor, and service. For the last 20 years, she has been conservatively managing assets, and get this, not one of her clients has ever lost one dime. For lifetime income programs, wealth transfer, long-term care planning, IRA, 401k, rollovers, and more, let Susan give you a free financial review. Call 296-4464. That's 296-4464.
If you've missed any portion of today's show or you'd like to hear it again, simply go to www.790knst.com. Click on the On Demand tab and in the drop-down menu, select Podcasts to go to This Weekend Show or Safe Money Strategies. You can also always listen to the show streaming live at 790knst.com. Thanks for listening. This is Safe Money Strategies.
More financial strategies.
Okay, we're back, folks. I just want to mention, if you're new to the show, not one of my clients has lost a penny to the market in over 2 decades using my Safe Money Strategies. Yes, you heard me, no losses in over 20 years. I specialize in preserving and growing wealth without risk. Your retirement money is not about accumulation of product. It's about creating an income for your future. The market will continue to rise and fall. Do you have a plan in place this time to keep your gains, or will you give them back the next time the market falls? Today, the market is where it was 11 years ago. Will you have the money you need to retire? The information I have is powerful. Meet with me. Your future success starts today with that phone call to me at 296-4464. Again, that's 296-4464. 4464. I don't want you to worry about money. Forget about it. I'll help you sleep at night without being concerned about what this crazy market is doing. And boy, oh boy, has it been crazy. I was reading an article in Money News by economist Peter Schiff that says the upcoming crash will be worse than 2008. I'll try to save that for next week's show because I just don't have enough time today. But, I mean, you've seen what's happening in the market. It's just been crazy. The whole goal of my practice is to help people get educated on their options so that they can make informed decisions. Don't you agree? Don't you want to know what else is out there? The thing that makes me different is that I'm a retirement specialist. I work exclusively with pre- and post-retirees, and my emphasis is on ensuring that your precious retirement dollars don't get lost to the market. You know, there are so many things that we can't control, folks. Let's work on the things that we can. Doesn't it make sense? I mean, it's peace of mind. It's less stress. You need to know who you're working with. We are an A-plus accredited company with the Tucson Better Business Bureau. And folks, whoever you are working with, please check them out. Please make sure that they've got a good Better Business Bureau rating. And if they don't, ask why not. If they're an insurance agent, check with the Department of Insurance, see if there are any complaints. If they're a broker selling stocks, bonds, mutual funds, check with FINRA.org. That's F as in Frank, I, N as in Nancy, R-A, FINRA.org. And you can do a broker check and see if there have been any complaints or issues against your broker. It's your money. You have a right to check somebody out. The other thing is, think about how much you're paying in fees. When you pay fees, that money is gone. You will never see it again. And that's money that will no longer go to work for you. I do not charge fees. I really want people to be able to come in and have the opportunity to find out what their options are and insure their money against risk. We specialize in annuities and we specialize in providing lifetime incomes for people. So let's just say that you have a 401k that needs to be rolled over. And if you're still working and you're 59 and a half or older, that's one of the triggers that allows you, even though you're still working, to be able to roll over your 401k. Now you could roll it into a product that will give you a 10 or 12% bonus, grow it at 6 or 7% per year, and give you a guaranteed lifetime income. Kind of like when you look at your Social Security statement, it says if you wait till 66, you'll get this much, and if you wait until 70, you'll get that much. That's what I'm talking about. This is the type of planning we can do for you so that you can determine how much you'll have, when you need it, when it's time to retire. At least take the opportunity, folks, to learn about it, because you don't want to look back and say woulda, shoulda, coulda when it's too late. When you're making a retirement decision and an investment decision, it's really important to know your options. So give me a call at 296-4464. That's 296-4464. Come on in and see me. We'll get to know each other. We'll have a good time. If you want to work with me, great. If it's not for you, that's okay too. But I promise you'll walk out knowing more than you did when you came in. And the reason we want to help you is because we want to make sure that you don't end up losing when the next market decline happens, like it's not happening now. It's just been crazy. It's been down, 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 up a little, and down, down, down. Think about it. Wouldn't you be winning just by not losing? Did you lose money in 2008? If I could show you a way that this will never happen again, wouldn't you be interested? Folks, I have information that can change your life forever, and I'll tell you something. If you don't know this information, it will place you in serious financial jeopardy. I just want to ask you, do you have enough confidence in your current advisor to get a second opinion? Think about that one. And give me a call at 296-4464. My website again is morefs.com, www.morefs.com. F as in financial, S as in strategies.com. I hope you'll take the chance to visit there, see some of the testimonials. If you have a 401k, down on the home page on the bottom, there are 2 YouTube videos from 60 Minutes that did a report on 401ks and all of the hidden fees. And that's something I want to talk to you about in the next show also. There's been legislation that is now going to be coming out in the next few weeks that is requiring all of these big companies, like Fidelity and Schwab, all these companies holding retirement plans to disclose more of the fees to the IRA holders or the 401k holders. I'm so glad this is happening because you just don't know how much money you're losing to fees, and you're entitled to know that so that you can make informed decisions. Well, we're up against the end of another show. I will talk about those things on the next show. And in the meantime, as always, please be safe, be happy. God bless you, and have a wonderful weekend.
You've been listening to Safe Money Strategies with Susan Moore-Vault, president of Moore Financial Strategies. To learn more about today's program or to talk with Susan, call 520-296-4464. That's 520-296-4464. And make sure to tune in again next week at this same time for Safe Money Strategies.
Protecting all you have.